Hello everyone, welcome back to my series where I'm attempting to make my own wedding dress as a beginner sewist. Today I'm making a mock-up of the underdress using an old sheet from IKEA. Currently I'm watching Dexter, which I'm very much not distracted by at all. Unfortunately, I've had some shooting problems. My phone kept running out of battery. I tried to use a GoPro and it kept overheating. But basically, I'm sewing these two panels together. I had already sewn the triangle pieces you see here to the main front and back panels of the underdress. So I sewed those together and then I tried it on, and you can see here how extremely good I am at camera angles. Most of the footage where the camera angles are weird was taken with the GoPro. Then I started on the sleeves. I made them out of the pillowcase for the same IKEA sheet. I ripped all the seams in the pillowcase, which took forever. This video is actually sped up by 100 times. And then I cut it out using the pattern with my bicep measurement and just sewed it down in a straight line with that measurement. When I tried it on, I wasn't happy with the fit. It was pretty loose. This is because the pattern actually calls for elastic, and I really don't want to use elastic because I don't like how it dies and just stretches over time. So I went back to the drawing board. Instead of just picking the seam because I'm going smaller, I'll just stitch a single line on the inside of my last stitch and try it on, and I tightened it so it would sit snugly against my bicep. And then I tried it on again, and I liked how it fit around my bicep, but I wasn't happy with how loose it still was at the end. I kind of wanted it to fit snugly along my whole arm. So then I measured the circumference of my forearm. I ripped the seam and tried again. I sewed at a diagonal. And then when I tried the sleeve on after this, I was happy with it, and so I sewed the other sleeve in the exact same way. And that's all I had time for today. So join me next time for serging the seams here and for attaching the sleeves to the underdress. Alright, see you next time.